Hey everyone, it's Exoman, and today I'm working on a project which is this storm door, and it has taken a battering from the heavy winds. It got, somehow it wasn't closed properly, and now when the winds took it, it opened it to its extreme. It damaged the pistons. These were bent, and I was able to straighten them out, but here, let me show you this. It wouldn't close. Let me show you the problem. It doesn't close. The biggest problem after repairing the pistons is this. You see where that's hitting right there? Here, let me show you from in here too. It's like the door is too big, and I couldn't even figure out what the issue was. And I finally realized that these hinges got hyperextended. They got bent backwards. In other words, this should be a 90-degree from here to here, and it's not. This got bent this way. Can you see? There are 4 of them, and this has happened to all 4. And I thought, man, am I going to have to take this door off? So one way to fix this is obviously take the door off, take these hinges off. But see, these are run through. I think there's one rod that goes through this whole thing. So it would be a real pain in the ass to do this. I don't even know if I could get them off. I could take the door off to do this. And what I would do is use a wood mallet and bend them back, each one of them, into a 90-degree position. But would I be bending them the same? Would it cause other problems? So I've worked out what I think is a solution. The only threat, the only risk, is that I could break the glass. And I really don't want to do that, because this is a really fine etched glass. That's really etched.
Yeah, it's really nice.
But I don't think it will. What my solution is to take a 2x4, just to sort of evenly distribute pressure, and I'll bang the whole door and sort of collapse those. Do you like my hat? Great googly moogly.
I was laughing at you banging the door.
I'm always banging something. So we're going to see if I can kind of collapse those hinges back into a 90-degree position. There's one hinge about here, right?
Yikes. Yes.
All right. So we're going to make one fine video here if I end up breaking this glass. Again, I don't think I'm going to. In fact, at least with the top, I can pull this down.
Oh, yeah.
That is a mighty fine door right there.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, and we'll know now if this is going to work. Right here, is that about where that hinge is?
Down a little bit.
Right about there? Well, let's just give it a
Yeah.
shot.
Whoa.
Does that look like that's bending, assistant?
I can't really see.
Where's the other one? About here?
Down a little bit.
About here?
Yeah.
Now, if I don't break my teeth,
Oh, let's not break
it'll
your
all be
teeth.
good.
Wow.
All right, let's just keep moving. Let's see if there's any way to... The bottom one is stationary. I'm a little worried about that, but it has some give. There's some play in there. It's pretty well isolated.
Maybe don't hit it quite as hard.
Yeah. Okay, so the bottom hinge is right about 6 inches.
Right here.
Okay. Let's see if that has caused any change.
Oh, that's better.
It's a little better. No, not enough. Not enough. So I think what I'm going to do is remove the 8 screws and try plan B.
All right.
We'll get this door back in, we'll get it copacetic again. You know, I found the hat at the beach in the surf.
Are you hunting for gophers?
Yes. All right, so look, we're gonna pull these, I'm just gonna dismantle this. All right, so that freed that piston. Let's see if we can get this other one out of here. Use this to drive this up through there if I can.
I was just doing that at the gym.
Okay, so there we go. We've got the door swinging freely. I'm gonna start at the bottom. Take these off. Hopefully they're not stripped out. A lot of contractors aren't so careful. You want to start at the bottom when you take a door off. That should make
the top doesn't fall off.
exactly. It should make perfect sense to most people, but you never know. Now I'm not going to take my lovely assistant off of the camera. Uh-oh. You see, I could strip this if I'm not careful. I know that hardware is cheap these days. We used to have good hardware. Back when everything wasn't junk, Chinese junk metal. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, you gotta touch it when it goes forward, right?
Yeah, well, I'm going to put my foot right here. Prop it up. See if I can grab it with my, I am the one-handed repairman.
You are, you do so well. I am amazed.
All right, so there we've got a liberated door.
Nice.
Now, if we can keep this door, don't treat your tools like that, people. If we can keep this door from going down in the wind and shattering, we'll be doing good. All right, so now,
we can.
we can?
Mm-hmm.
So now, you see what I've got here? Can you get a better look at these now? They're not 90 degrees. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are bent.
And these hinge rods are bent, whatever, for lack of a better term. I have no idea what I'm talking about. These things right here where the pins go in.
Seems like if you had like a
pliers,
wrench.
yeah. You may have to use pliers.
Or yeah, pliers.
Channel locks. That seems to be coming into a better shape. Doesn't that look more 90 degrees?
Mm-hmm.
It's just aluminum, for God's sake.
Seems harder than that.
Well, I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that this feels good, but it's not that bad. All right, let's move along here. These are probably the most important ones down here because this is where the door is not meeting. Oops, that was a bit much. Well, we'll try to straighten that out. Just need to hold it steady. Nope. I always have to go back to my hands. Poor old hands. These are almost 60 years old now.
Wow.
Okay, let's look what I found. Good pliers. Okay, that's a lot better.
Oh yeah, way better.
I'm kind of pushing this way and trying to bend this way.
Yep.
Shall we put it back on and see?
Sure.
Come here. Come here, Poe. Let's see what we got. Okay, looks like this guy's not being as careful as he could.
Well, usually you would have help.
Yeah. This is true. Let's go down here and start. Stinks to not be ambidextrous, folks. All right, let's see.
Ah, nice.
Perfect. No touching.
That's awesome.
Excellent. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Okay. So there you go. Between the two, I would say use the ladder technique. Yeah. So it didn't have to be pretty, it turns out. It just needed to be done. These are more 90 degrees now. Okay, there you go.
Nice work.
I hope that helped someone out there. All right, let me give you one more bonus tip. If you have one of these storm doors that's not latching, you know, you close it and it's not latching. These catch plates can be pretty flimsy, and they're not very substantial in any way, really. But what you can do is you might find that your latch is, let me show you, there might be a little gap, okay, between the plate here and this edge here, making it so you're not getting the full entry of this latch into the plate. So what you can do is extend this plate outward to catch your latch, and you can simply do that with a pry bar or a screwdriver, or in this case the claw of a hammer. You see how that's starting to, it bends that out, see? So it's closer to the actual surface of the door here, and you have more of a catch, you see? I hope that helps someone out there. Thank you for watching.